Mamta Pathak, 63, retired chemistry professor, accused of electrocuting her husband. The judge leaned forward and asked calmly, "Are you a professor of chemistry?" Mamta Pathak responded with a soft namaste. "Yes, I taught chemistry for decades." She stood in court, dressed in white. Her voice carried the tone of a lecture. She argued burn marks need chemical testing to tell thermal from electric reactions. But Justice Vivek Agarwal interrupted her. The autopsy clearly showed electrocution signs. It was a surreal courtroom moment. A scientist defending herself with chemistry. Her April hearing went viral across India, but viral fame couldn't erase the evidence. The court saw a motive rooted in discord. A husband dead, a wife on trial. Her appeal was dismissed last month. Life sentence upheld for the 2021 murder. She claimed gaps in the autopsy report, even cited electrochemical theories to defend herself. The court saw it differently. She drugged him with sleeping pills, then allegedly used electricity to kill him, a method both silent and deadly. In court, she flipped through case files, quoting forensic texts with precision. She insisted burn marks can't reveal timing. Before or after death, they look identical. Experts agree, standard exams aren't enough. Only microscopic dermal changes reveal the truth. The courtroom turned into a chemistry seminar, as Mamta explained electron microscopy. She spoke of acids and lab procedures, techniques impossible in a post-mortem room. 3 women lawyers smiled in the background as Mamta continued her scientific defense. She revealed she'd studied law in prison and built her case from behind bars. Her files were marked with tabs and stickers, each page quoting forensic medicine texts. She pointed to gaps in the investigation. No forensic expert had examined the scene. She claimed the house was fire inspected and insured against electrical hazards. Mamta argued her husband had heart disease and died from natural artery calcification. She even suggested he slipped and fell, but no scan was ever done. Neeraj Pathak was found dead at home on April 29, 2021. Autopsy confirmed electrocution as the cause. Mamta was arrested days later. Police seized an 11-meter wire and footage from their home. 6 sleeping pills were missing from a strip. Only 4 remained. The autopsy cited cardiorespiratory shock from electrical current at multiple sites. Mamta insisted her fingerprints weren't found on the pill strip recovered by police, but her defense began to unravel. The judges remained unconvinced. For nearly 40 years, they lived quietly, a middle-class couple in Chhattarpur. She taught chemistry at a government college. He ran a clinic after retiring as doctor. They raised 2 sons together, one abroad, one still living at home. The incident unfolded during the pandemic. Neeraj showed COVID symptoms and stayed upstairs. Mamta and her son remained on the ground floor. 2 staircases connected the clinic and residence. Staff moved between the lab and medical store, while Neeraj stayed isolated upstairs. Mamta found Neeraj unresponsive on April 29, but waited 2 days to alert authorities. She traveled 130 kilometers to Jhansi that day, returned the same evening without explanation. She claimed ignorance about the cause of death. When she finally contacted the police, beneath the silence was a troubled marriage, marked by suspicion and emotional distance. Neeraj had accused Mamta of abuse, locking him in, starving him, and taking money. He called an associate pleading for help. His son contacted police to intervene. Police rescued Neeraj from Mamta's custody. Adding weight to the court's doubts, Mamta showed birthday cards from her children and photos of feeding her husband. But the judges weren't moved by sentiment. They said love dosed a race motive. 50 minutes into her deposition, Mamta's composure finally cracked. "I know one thing, I did kill him." Her voice trembled and faded. She admitted she could take much more. The pressure was overwhelming. Judge Agarwal tried to lighten the mood. "You must be used to long lectures." Mamta replied, 40 minutes. "Sir, but they are just kids. Small children in college." The judge pressed her sharply. "Don't tell us such stories." Judge Agarwal cut her off. Mamta fought not just as a defendant, but as a teacher defending her science. Yet, in the end, cold facts prevailed. Her lessons could rewrite the evidence. Thanks for watching Unreal Headlines. Hit subscribe if you love real stories. Moral of the story: knowledge defends, but truth always delivers the final blow.